Alright. Hello everyone, and welcome. This is Cabooses Blue, and we are going to be playing Lies of P. We're moving through the Black Rabbit Brotherhood, the town that they have taken over. We left off right here after talking to this lady. We should have been talking to her a long time ago. Every time we come in, I believe it's Antonia, yes.
Secrets are buried in crowd. Thanks for keeping me company. What are you curious about?
We've already talked to her about that. Okay, so yes, after listening to the two records that we found, we got I apologize for that. Seems like I sneeze every morning now. Anyway, we trying to think. Oh, yeah, we gain humanity. Oh, there's something here. Path of Misery. Hotel Cry. There's a record here? Is that a person? Is there a person to help here? Okay, so it looks like we have a few things to do in a previous area, so let's see what we got. We haven't found any gold coin fruit, so... The Path of Misery. Is there a person to help here? Did we upgraded our spear, right? Let's see. Acid spear. Yeah. Crystal acid spear blade. This thing is supposed to be very powerful. And I believe, you know, it's actually, it really is powerful. You'll see for yourself as soon as I start using it, which is right up here. Yeah, see? It causes corrosive damage if it builds up on them. And it's just extremely powerful. You could actually beat the rest of the game using this spear. Which I've been using the great sword this whole time, but if I must, then I will. There's nothing here. Let's go down here. I mean, it does help that this is a previous area, so these enemies are not as powerful as they once were. See how quickly I can 1, 2, 3? It's so satisfying to just be able to block 1, 2, 3, block 1, 2, 3. Before I was running away from them because they were so hard to attack, and now I'm just like, where are they? Oh, they lifted up. Ow. I was guarding the wrong way. Boom. Yeah, I knew that was coming. It's funny to see, though. So far, I haven't seen anything that's worth coming back for. Yeah, that was dumb. So the great sword gets multiple enemies at once. This is more like stab, stab, stab on one. Nothing here. Can't get in there. When Saint Frangelico falls and breathes his last breath, the angels of God will look after them. I have no clue what I'm looking for over here. I've already seen that. I had a feeling it was going to be this dude down here. But have I come across any gold coin fruit? I don't think I have. It is certainly this guy.
Many substances can be poisonous. The precise dose is what separates medicine from poison. The gold coin fruit might just be a myth. But in the midst of an epidemic, it might be our salvation. Can you let me know if you find it? I'll give you this by way of payment.
Oh. Oh, the wish stone to make my spirit.
The people of ancient Krot knew how to bottle a wish upon a star. They claimed special powers after distilling the wish into a cube made from a meteorite. I don't know how it works, but it's said to react to someone who has ergo and grant them power. If you can help me with the gold coin tree, I'll give you more of this.
Okay. So I didn't talk to him enough.
I'm headed to the St. Frangelico Cathedral. You can find me there if you need me.
You're headed to the cathedral.
Seems there's a new threat every day, friend. And no safe place in the world. No place to just take a breath. I'm headed to the St. Frangelico Cathedral. Perhaps find some peace there. If you find the gold coin tree, please find me there. The people of ancient Krot knew how to bottle a wish upon a star. They claimed special power. I don't know how it works. You ever wish upon a star, Stalker? I hope this wish stone helps you with that.
Okay. He's headed to St. Cathedral's, which is this up here, but I'm gonna have to get to the next Stargazer in order to see what's up. This is where I had I kept dying over and over and over here. Okay, so there's a record somewhere in this cathedral. Okay. There's a record in here. Maybe if I go out. Divine service. Oh. That was it? There was just a record on the ground? That wasn't there before. Alright, I got some people to talk to in Hotel Krat. So if you see like pictures and stuff, apparently that's the people you need to talk to, and to move everything forward. Yeah, look, Sophia's in a different spot.
You're full of surprises. A puppet that keeps changing, keeps growing. I can feel a change in your ergo. Change is never easy. Look at me. A human trapped in the shackles of the past. I wish I was back in Krat before the petrification disease. Before the disaster. Krat was a city of light. A city of joy. I wish I could go back. Even just for one day.
Poor Sophia. Okay, we have a new record, guys. Divine Service.
I've been
pretty.
investigating the puppet frenzy, and it looks like I need your help. First, let me show you a little something I've been working on. I call it the Ergo Wavelength Decoder. The name lacks a certain flair, but I assure you it works.
Okay.
If my suspicions are correct, something in the puppet's very ergo is causing their aggression. My decoder can find malicious signals within the waves, but I cannot possibly get close enough to gather the ergo wave records myself. You, on the other hand, would you? Could you? I refuse to believe the King of Puppets is truly behind this puppet rampage. It's too simple, but also a bit too much even for him. No. I suspect the ergo itself is corrupted, or at least compromised. I do so desperately want to find the cause, as I'm sure you do too, my friend. It breaks my heart to see puppets turned into murderous tools of bloodshed. Isn't this a cryptic vessel? Well, I would expect nothing less from you. What I mean, of course, is that this is a humble invention of mine. A cipher device. Once your information is locked in here, only you can get it out. Of course, once people realize the value of a truly unbreakable way to keep secrets, knockoffs flood the market. The trials and travails of true genius, forever copied, never credited. But I admit, even some of these knockoffs could still hold secrets. You're welcome to take a crack at, well, cracking it. Who knows? It could lead you to something truly valuable, or at least more practical. May I be of assistance? I can decipher this in moments, if you'd allow me.
Okay, go ahead.
I admit I'm a bit rusty, but it's all starting to come back to me. Genius never sleeps and never truly abandons the truly brilliant. What? No, of course I didn't read the contents. Who has time to read anymore? But I could help you read it if you want to.
Just dance with me over the light. Turn it out.
Strike the puppet hanging.
Close to you.
Wait.
I feel
Okay, first. How do I stop it again?
give it to me, baby. Feel alright.
There we go. Okay. Let's read what was deciphered. Finds errors in the puppets. Okay. Yes, divine service. Written confession. There we go. Strike the puppet hanging from the Alchemist Bridge on Elysium Boulevard. Okay, so we need to go to Elysium Boulevard and strike the puppet that's hanging on the bridge. Let's see if we have anyone else to talk to as well. We got 3 people. Looks like Sophia and I can't tell who that is. And what's that square? Elysium Boulevard is right here. Pratt City Hall, and then turn around to the Elysium Boulevard Bridge. Most likely. Let's try that. Let's try that. We'll come back to Hotel Krot to talk to some more people. I understand there's not much advancement going on, but actually there is advancement going on. It's setting up for later. Okay, so here's Krot City Hall. You don't bother me. Not even the dogs bother me anymore. We're looking for Elysian Boulevard Bridge. And I know there was a bridge leading to the City Hall. This isn't... This is City Hall. Did I go the wrong way? Yeah, I went to the courtyard. I advanced. I didn't want to advance. I wanted to go backwards. Alright, we're going back over here. Okay. In case you're wondering, they're not giving me... I mean, they're giving me 90, but it's not enough, you know. All I had to do was turn around. Of course. Okay. So there's a puppet hanging off the bridge that I gotta look for. Unless they're talking about that. Yeah, they're talking about that. Letter with refugee's address. Elysium Boulevard 221B. Okay, okay. So this is literally just like a scavenger hunt. Elysium Boulevard 221B. Alright, I'm looking for an apartment complex that's 221B, probably inside the house. There's a window. There's no way to get there. I wonder if I jump, will I make it? Probably not. It's a high fall. That might be the house I need to go to, though. So let me find a ladder down. There's definitely a cry coming from there. Alright, let's just go back downstairs. $221B. Can't do anything there. Oh, he's come out of nowhere. There's nothing back here. Okay. Mother Fairy. Whoa! They came from out of nowhere. There's no way to... There's no way to, like, interact with it.
If only we could play together like we used to. Murphy, I miss you. If only we could play together like we used to. Murphy, I miss you.
Okay. I can only talk, but there's nothing, like, going on. Oh, hello. You wanna do some Resident Evil stuff? In case you're wondering, that's a Resident Evil trope where dogs burst out the window. Sawtooth wheel. Okay. Now we're back inside the house. Or no, that's a different house. So where is 221B? We've already been up here. We helped a woman with her baby. There's no other... That says Mrs. Potts. I really have no clue what, like, where to go, what to do. It's back through here. Yeah, I don't know. I think we'll leave this for another time. I don't even know how you're supposed to, like, find 221B. There's no gigantic thing that says 221B, so... So we'll just head back to the Stargazer, and we'll figure it out later.
You're changing somehow. That is how you are unique. You can go beyond a puppet's limits. I don't even know if Geppetto is aware of this. Learn from how humans behave, how they feel. Even lie if you must. Those lies may change you, may rewrite reality. Lies are a weapon used by humans who thrive in a world of deception. I'll use my power to help you.
Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service? This is a supply box, officially approved by the city of Krat. I shall open it and add it to the hotel shop. Many thanks, good sir. Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service? The Grand Covenant is a set of absolute commands imprinted on puppets when they are made. First law: all puppets must obey their creator's commands. Second law: a puppet may not harm humans. Third law: a puppet protects and serves humans and the city of Krat.
It's almost like the robotic laws.
Cannot lie. I've told you about the laws engraved upon every puppet. Do you require anything else? The Stalkers are Krat's vigilantes. There are two groups of them, the Bastards and the Sweepers. The Bastards are an organization of guards for the alchemists and the workshop. Motto: honor or nothing. The Sweepers are an organization of guards for the old families of Krat. Motto: we always repay what is owed. Historically, the relationship between the two groups has been turbulent, but most were killed in the puppets' full-scale attack. That is what little I know beyond the hotel walls. May I serve you in some other way?
Okay. Let's see. We just got a couple people left to talk to. Lady Antonia.
People have no idea so many secrets are buried in Krat. Thanks for keeping me company. What are you curious about?
Anything new? Nope. So it's not Lady Antonia.
A great weapon calls for a great warrior. Show me that you're worthy to wield it.
Okay.
At the House of Vanini, even priceless things have a price. Every item is a treasure of distinguished quality and superior provenance. Oh dear. This is the mark of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood, a notorious band of stalkers. The stalkers as a unified force ceased to be after their defeat at the Battle of the Workshop Tower. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood took over the Marlin district after that. I believe you could use this mark to move safely whilst on the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's turf, to use their unsophisticated vernacular, and give you entree to the black market as well. But be careful, sir. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood is quite infamous for how they treat interlopers. If they catch you, they'll put you in the liar's coffin. Yes, I believe it is as unpleasant as it sounds. Ah, and I see we have new physical records to catalogue for the collection. Such effort deserves commensurate reward, don't you think?
Oh. Crescent Moonstone. Why, thank you very much, sir.
At the House of Vanini, even...
I always welcome friends. No one, not even I, know what started the puppet frenzy. That day of all days, it was horrible. A
You got 14
violent
minutes.
rampage of murder and mayhem that is seared into my memory for all time. And it was never supposed to happen again. I made sure of it. Designed a few special parts to ensure they'd remain loyal. Puppet armies do not arise by chance. There was intent behind this. I don't want to leap to conclusions, but the only one I know with that kind of power is the King of Puppets himself. We need to learn how this happened.
Indeed, we do. Let's see if she's got anything to say.
I know my way around a weapon. One.
Okay, let's see. Can we upgrade this? What do we need? Oh, I need 3 more crescent moonstones. Okay. Okay. Let's go talk to Geppetto. There he is.
A victim of the petrification disease turned into a monster. That's just tragic. Could the disease lead to puppet frenzy? No, that doesn't make sense. Remember, puppets cannot get the disease. But puppets shouldn't frenzy either. I made them to obey and protect humans, not go berserk and harm them. But the stalkers blame me. They think I worked with the alchemists to spread the disease to puppets. How sad. All this resentment, with a lie at the root of it. That's why my only wish is that you stay a good boy. No resentment. No lies. The city of Krat. It's probably not how you remember it, eh? Ask me any questions, and I'll fill in the gaps.
Okay, I've already asked him all the questions. Did I get a quartz? I did get a quartz. I have 2. Fable slots, staggerable window, pulse cells. Let's see. Nope, we do not have enough. Alright, that means we're gonna have to go here. Phase 2 must be activated. Okay. Wait, can I? View organ info. Okay, never mind. Alright. I've talked to everybody I could. I need Rosa. Rosa Isabella Street entrance key. Okay, well, it doesn't look like I can do anything else here. I've still got 9 minutes. Let's see if it says... Who... What? The blue hair. Almost looks like Sophia, but I've talked to her already many times.
Power to help you.
I don't have enough ergo. That's certainly her. There's no one else here. Great fortune to all visitors, rest for all travelers. Blessings to all friends. There's literally nothing here but a training ground. Okay. Oh. Okay, guys, that was it. We've done talk to everybody. We've still got 7 minutes. Let's see if we can take out this creature that has been driving me insane. Hopefully it's just a little mini boss and it won't come back. That's my hopes for this. There it is, right there. Yeah, no, there's no way it's a mini boss. This thing is... Yeah, see, it died quickly. It was just a really big... Ow! There we go. But see how ridiculous it was that I was having trouble with that big creature? You be gone. Okay. Now we can properly explore this area. Now that we have completely destroyed the creature. Let's see. Let's go up here. There's the black rabbits.
Looking good. Who'd have thought we'd make it this far? You've got all kinds of skills. Hey, everything went smooth as silk. And you know me, I don't impress easy.
Sure, but I gotta ask, you really gonna take on the Black Rabbit Brotherhood by yourself?
Yes. Yes, I am. Not today, though. Well, we know there's going to be a boss fight next time. There's going to be against some Black Rabbit Brotherhood members. We did get a lot done, though. I have to figure out that puzzle about the apartment complex. Other than that, I think we did good. I can level up again. Let's see. Going to need some strength. I'm going to go with technique. But then again, acid attack. That's an advance. Okay. Wait for that to disappear. All right. Well, that was fun. I hope y'all had fun. I gotta do things differently now. The RAM, my computer just won't stay on. Like, you could turn it on, but it's constantly trying to repair itself. The RAM is messed up. So I gotta get it fixed before I can use my computer. But at least I've got my phone. I can see my comments. I can't exactly watch the stream for some reason, but it's better than nothing, right? So tomorrow we'll be back with Silent Hill 2 remake. I believe we should be getting close to the boss of Blue Creek Apartments, so that's going to be fun to do. Yeah. Anyway, this has been Caboose's Blue, and y'all have yourselves a wonderful day.